Hello, good morning students. Hope you are safe and sound in your houses. And you might have seen the video of part 1 of chapter number 6. And now I continue with part 2 chapter number 6. So we had seen that how literature developed in the Rajput age. Let us come to the architecture. Among the various constructions during the Rajput age, temple construction is noteworthy. The Rajput kings were fond of constructing grand and artistic buildings. The architecture and sculpture of that time is evident from the temples, forts, palaces, lakes, etc. Among the temples, Khajuraho in Madhya Pradesh and the Puri temple of Lord Jagannath are famous of the architecture and sculpture. The Sun temple of Konark was also built during that time. The Konark temple was constructed with great finesse and was shaped like a chariot driven by 7 horses. Among the other sun temples of India, the Martanda temple of Kashmir and the Modhera Sun Temple of Gujarat are famous. A prominent feature of the Modhera temple is that the first rays of the sun fall directly on the idol. So children, the first rays of the sun fall on the Sun Temple of Modhera. Remember that. The Ellora caves of the Deccan have caves representing 3 religions: Hinduism, Buddhism and Jainism. It is a combination of these 3 religions. One among these is the Grand Kailash temple. The Elephanta caves near Mumbai have a beautiful 3-phase sculpture of Lord Shiva. The Meenakshi temple at Madurai is famous all over India. The temples of South India are especially well known for their imposing gateways called Gopurams. After hearing about the fame of such grand temples, many foreign invaders came to loot them. The magnificent Somnath temple of Gujarat was attacked many times. So, the beautiful temple of Somnath was attacked many times. Let us see who came and attacked India. Muhammad Ghazni, he was an Arab, and history also tells that Muhammad Ghazni invaded India 17 times. And what was his motto to invade India? There were 4 reasons to invade India. One was to propagate Islam culture in India. The second was to take away gold from India. Children, you know, India was previously known as the Golden Bird. And third was to expand their territories towards the north. And Muhammad Ghazni had an ego. He had an ego to conquer India. In order to satisfy his ego, he invaded India 17 times. So, let us see. Though the Rajput age is well known for its valor and sacrifice, it also saw the construction of many beautiful and imposing buildings. Many foreign invaders invaded India during this period. Muhammad Ghazni, the Sultan of Ghazna, attacked India many times between 1000 CE and 1075 CE. In spite of facing problems during the attacks, he continued to plunder India many times. In spite of facing problems during the attacks, he continued to plunder India with full force. During one such attack, when Gujarat was under Bhimdev Solanki's rule, he plundered Somnath. He looted the famous temple of Somnath. Many people from Saurashtra and Gujarat joined Bhimdev Solanki and tried to protect Somnath, but at last they failed. Now let us see how the other ruler came to rule over India. So there was change of power in Delhi after the demise of Muhammad Ghazni. The leaders of Ghazna started vying for the throne, they desired for the throne. However, the Rajput kings did not take advantage of this weakness. Meanwhile, Shahabuddin Ghori established his strong rule in Ghazna and decided to attack India. So it was Muhammad Ghori, Shahabuddin Ghori, who, after Muhammad Ghazni invaded India, he wanted to attack India and take over the control. His intention was not to loot but establish his rule here. Initially, he wasn't successful. He could not forget his defeat by Queen Naika Devi of Anhilwad Patan and therefore did not attack India for 12 years. Finally, the second time he attacked Delhi. Prithviraj fought bravely but without any prior preparation or help from the other Rajput kings. Prithviraj Chauhan was also a very powerful Rajput king. With his defeat, the Rajput rule came to an end in Delhi. As a result, Shahabuddin established his power in India and extended his kingdom. After Shahabuddin, his slave, who was also the commander, Qutbuddin Aibak, ascended the throne. He was known as the founder of the slave dynasty. With the Rajput rule came to an end in Delhi, there was the administration and society. What kind of changes took place? And let us see what was ahead of the Rajput age. When Rajput age came to an end, what was the other thing that followed? So we will be doing it in another chapter. So children, I end my second part of the discussion of chapter number 6 over here. Go through the text, read it carefully. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.